Good morning and welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle. I'm Ursula Faye and it is really beautiful to have you here with me. No matter whether you join me here live or whether you are accessing this as a recording later on, I've called in everybody who's in alignment with what we're doing here and you'll be part of this process. So I thank and value each one of you who gives your attention to these meditations each week. It just helps magnify the reach of these circles and how much good we can do with the energies that I'm channeling through each week. So thank you. Before we begin, I'd just like to acknowledge the huge amounts of unrest, fear and grief that are happening around the planet at the moment as we observe so much of what is going on. And it just reminds me how important it is that we each continue to do the work we're doing here individually and as groups, to just continue anchoring in love and peace and hope wherever we can. The world absolutely is changing. It's changing fast. We're just in the chaotic part before the pieces reassemble, and we've got to stay focused on task and keep pulling ourselves out of all that fear. We absolutely need to acknowledge that it's happening. We need to be aware, but also see the opportunities in there, see beyond the illusion and the Maya. There's more to this than we can understand from our perspective right now. So always hang on to that hope, that peace wherever you can. Drop back into your heart many moments during the day and make sure you're out in the sun wherever possible, even if it's a cloudy day, even if I blow through a window. Important information coming through on the sun, and that vitamin D is of course important too. So thank you so much for joining me, and let's begin. Hello from England. How exciting to have you here, Jan. Thank you. Right, so as always, let's just, having acknowledged the world, let's take it off just like a cloak or a coat. It's going to be there when we get back, but let's for now just remove it, just drop it to the floor, let all of your cares and concerns fall away. Maybe as you take a nice deep breath and drop further into your body system, it might be nice to close your eyes to focus. We're dropping down, leaving the cares of the world behind momentarily, coming down out of our head, out of the maelstrom of chaotic thoughts, all the things we have to do. We're leaving this behind. It's there later when we have time to go back to it too, and we'll be in a more peaceful state and more able to do some good with those things. So for now, we're setting that aside. We're dropping down into our hearts, and here's where we'll stay while we do this beautiful meditation. My little cat in the background joining us. Thank you, Adara. With each breath, just feeling yourself land a little bit more into your beautiful heart space, feeling your cords anchoring you deep into the core of the earth. So feeling down, reaching down through your bottom of your feet and further towards the core of the earth, embedding deeply, letting yourself feel solidly connected to the heart of Gaia, and feeling her energy rise back up to meet you, to hold you in love, and to fill your heart space. As we rise up also through the crown and further to the sacred heart of Source. And this energy also allow it to tumble down, entering your system, entering your heart space, mingling with the heart of the Mother. And as we take yet another breath, we fall deeper, sink deeper into this space of all-encompassing love. And we expand our heart chamber, moving outwards beyond our physical body and reaching out further beyond ourselves, far above the earth, reaching out, connecting each to one another, to our respective teams of guidance, our guardians, our ancestors, the protectors and guardians of the planet, the masters, the elementals and the elemental masters, the angelics, all those who stand in solidarity with us as we go through this important time in history. As we feel this connection, just sending your love, your hope, your thoughts to the beautiful planet. I'm feeling her deep within the birthing process of the new world. She's impatient to birth it. Feels a bit like a mother who's past her due date and is just well and truly over this pregnancy. She wants this new earth to come forward, and each of us doing our part to anchor in the peace, to stay out of fear, to be focused on solutions, on daydreams of a better world. We all help bring it through faster, bring it through more peacefully, with less confusion. So in this space, sending our deep love and gratitude to this beautiful soul, as Mother Earth incarnate as a planet, it provides our home, our learning ground. Continue in your heart as I call in the frequencies and codes that I have to share. Love frequency 72, embedding deep within the earth, spreading out throughout the earth plane. All the higher light codes coming in, channel them through, embedding them deep within the earth, within the grid, the matrix, and out throughout the whole planet and all life upon it. Calling in all the higher love frequencies at my disposal, bringing them all through, anchoring them in deep within the earth, part of the grid and the matrix we are living upon and within, feeling it ripple out, anchoring in hope, new frequencies of hope we have never experienced before, new ways, new understandings, anchoring them in so that more people can experience and share in them and spread them out and share them. Calling in and embedding frequencies of peace deep within the earth's matrix, within her core, her heart, the grid, the energy, and spreading out, we said, with the entire population of the planet, all life, from the smallest to the greatest. Each cell, each molecule upon this planet bathed in peace, in hope, in love, in higher light. Allowing the veils covering the truth to fall away day by day. The darkness to fade as light comes in more and more brightly, shining more and more truth, more and more love upon the planet. As Gaia herself steps further into the truth of who she is, into her potential, following her highest timeline, allowing each of us also to step further and further, deeper into our true selves, into our soul purpose, our journey, our path, to discover it day by day as more truth, more love, more peace is revealed, as we create our earth anew, hour by hour, day by day, bringing forth the highest vision we can each create and offering it to the collective, offering it up to Gaia to review, to assess and to implement each idea, and between us, like an enormous jigsaw puzzle, like a beautiful painting made up of thousands, millions of dots, tiny applications of colour, a wide spectrum. Together we grow and create the entire picture. And each week becomes clearer and clearer until finally we can lay the final piece into place and see the enormity of what we are creating now, bringing that day closer, holding it in our hearts, reveling in the beauty of the world we are creating, the beautiful earth, bathed in peace, bathed in love, bathed in hope, where abuse of power, enslavement, and the darkness are things of the distant past, no longer having any hold here, as each rises in sovereignty, led by their true hearts, led by soul, allowing this beautiful earth to evolve and emerge into her true potential, her true incarnation. A wonderful place for each and every one of us, where nobody is left behind, where there is a seat at the table for each and every one. No need to prove one's worth, for all are worthy, all deserve to live life according to their own needs and values, and all shall be provided to them, supplied to them. And each will be motivated to do the best they can, to be peaceful and kind to one another and to themselves. And love will grow and spread far and wide as this tiny planet becomes a jewel that takes her place within the crown of the entire universe. And rejoicings heard throughout the many realms as we each step firmly, clearly and cleanly into our preordained paths and destinies. Imagine this world, create it, dream it, bring it here, make it real, enjoy it, indulge in the senses of it now. How does it feel? How does it taste? How does it smell? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you say? Speak it forth, dream it out, touch it, feel those feelings associated with it. Most importantly, feel your future, feel and know the world we are surely creating between us. And with much love, bring the final flooding of the energies I channel to our beautiful earth plane, feeling them ripple out and continue as we each slowly return from this time and space to our own places upon the earth, returning to your body, slowly landing back just outside the space, just outside your body, and landing within your heart chamber, feeling yourself grounded, present, still in touch with the hope and the peace and the love, and slowly calling your energy backwards, back to you, disentangling from all others, releasing any energy which does not belong to you, as I in turn call my energy back to me, and we each sit. Thank you so much again, all of you. Return to your day. Many blessings to all of you. I do love you all. I love myself more each day, and I very much love this beautiful planet. So my very best to all of you. Thank you again for joining me. Many, many blessings.